What's up, guys? Today's a new day, and I don't know what to talk about, but just join me here while I just cook some breakfast. Yes, it's late. What do they call it? What, brunch? So that's what we're gonna having today. We're gonna have today. First of all, I was awake earlier, but I was waiting for someone to leave. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here because I really don't want to hear you right now, and then I'm gonna continue and do what I gotta do. But yeah, I shared this link to people on Facebook and Twitter. So to y'all people that I got over there, what's up? How you doing? I've seen someone show that. So I'm making some eggs and bacon with mushrooms and onions. I told you 2 days ago that I was gonna color my hair. I bleached it. After I bleached it, I had to even it out. Sorry for the light, guys. Yeah, so any questions you have about eBay, just let me know. There's no problem. I'll just answer. I'll like stop over here and look at the comments and answer any questions you guys have, especially for y'all that are starting eBay. I'll be happy to answer any questions. For those that arrive here late to this live stream, you could always see it again as pre-record. So I'm putting some eggs. I already did my bacon. Putting some eggs now. So I don't know if you guys like do this, but ever since I've been with my boyfriend, I'm doing it this way, and I don't know. I get like a kind of a. I really don't like it much pudding, but it tastes good. I'm not gonna lie, and it's okay. You get the taste of the bacon and all that, but it's something that I won't normally do all the time. I like doing it separately. Like not all the time. I want to put my eggs inside the bacon. Have it all greasy, all that grease. I like a little grease is okay because it gives you that good taste on the eggs, but not a lot. And I can't do it all the time. It's like it does something to my stomach. But once in a while, it's okay. I have no trouble with that. Let me know, guys, if that light is a little bit too harsh. You can't see that well when you got this big ass window. I wonder if I could close that. You hear that? Oh, sun over there. So yeah, guys, I got a story time for you guys. It's funny because in our family, shit happens so much, especially to me, that I could even write a book about it. I'm telling you, there's always shit happening to us all the time. But this one, I gotta let you guys know. I don't know if it's just this Walmart, but you guys gotta be careful. Okay? It could be just Walmart or just the place, Anywhere you're gonna find shit like this. I'm not gonna, go against a place. No, it's not like that. Ain't nobody going against Walmart. I'm just saying that shit happens and you gotta be careful. And if this is a new thing, some people just take certain spots just to do their shit, to do their crime. So, anyways, my mother went to Walmart, right? And this freaking guy, I mean, my mother is already, a certain age, and the guy was young, and stops her and tells her if she wanted to be his girlfriend, right? And if he wanted to marry her and all that crap, and started stalking her, like walking around and everything, just going crazy. And my mother was telling him, no, leave me alone. I could just imagine my mother's. It's, I mean, to me, it's a little, funny, but it's funny until a certain point until you know that your life is at risk. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny because I know my mother. I know her the way, when shit happens to her, it's shit's funny, especially her reaction. But it's, what if it was a child? What if it was someone vulnerable? I mean, my mother was vulnerable at that time, but she was surrounded by people. What if it was someone that was not surrounded by people? You know what I mean? Or took you in a corner at a certain point. That's what the issue here is. So regardless if it's, I laugh about it, it's not funny. It's not funny. So it's to a certain point, right? But yeah, you guys got to be careful because we don't know if there's like a wave of people starting to kidnap other people or what's going on. But the guy even told her, hey, like, come with me. You know what I mean? Just come with me. I'll pay you. Come with me. And my mother was like, no, my mother's a really religious person. And she was just like, she was nervous. Believe me, she was nervous. And they had to escort her. So thank you, Walmart, for doing that favor. Whoever it was, that woman that helped my mother, thank you so much. Um, but that's one thing. Whenever some shit happens, always be surrounded by people. Not all the time could be like that, but always let someone know what's going on right away. Don't wait, because we never know what this could have escalated to. And this is why it's so important to be, observative and looking around your surroundings to see and try not to be in, small corners. Even if it's Walmart, you never know. Shit will happen in Walmart. And you know it does. We always see these videos of fights and stuff. Don't act like nothing happens in Walmart. The last thing we know that I found out was, I think in North Carolina, I forgot which, I knew what town it was, but I don't remember anymore. But this guy drove a freaking car inside you know, the Walmart. So shit does happen, you probably don't hear about it, but it does happen. So you're gonna have creeps, and just be careful, watch your children and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Um, Thankfully my mother's okay. And it's just okay, but it was just like it caught me off guard and I started laughing. I was like, what? You know? But I think it was like I laughed because I guess, my nerves and everything. But in the beginning it was funny, but then if you think about it, what if something would have happened to her? You know what I mean? So the strength of a man compared to my mother that's like older now, especially a young dude, that's kind of weird. Something's off, something's wrong. And so in the end, I just hope you guys take care of your loved ones whenever you walk into Walmart, and just make sure everything's okay. So yeah, just be aware. I just wanted to say that. So that happened over here. And god damn. In Fayetteville, I don't know if she was in the Fayetteville one, but I asked her. It could have been a Rayford one, but just be careful. Watch your loved ones. All right. There's creeps out there, especially Fayetteville. Nothing against Fayetteville, but it's true, Fayetteville. So when it comes, I'm almost done with this here. Then I'm gonna serve. I'm gonna serve this breakfast, this eggs with some. Do we have loaf of bread? We'll have some bananas with it. I got my coffee there. By the way, I have another coffee here. I don't know if you guys like this, but this is Bustelo. I like this. But right now I'm drinking the other one, the one that comes in pots. All right, so now I'm gonna put some Oaxaca cheese because I always gotta put Oaxaca cheese. Shout out to my Mexicans. So I'll let that melt. So basically what I have there is just eggs and well, I did cook that bacon first. So you got that taste of the grease, right? Whatever you want to call it. And put the eggs in, a little bit of salt, not much, because the bacon already has salt. But you realize that sometimes if you do it without, like, if you don't put a pinch of salt in it, you realize that once you start eating it, it's like a little bit so-so. That's what we call when it's like doesn't have no taste. In Spanish, we call it, Puerto Ricans call it so-so. I don't know what other people call it. I don't know if it's bland. I don't know how they call it, but I know in Spanish it's so-so. So then I put some mushrooms. In the end, like you've seen, I put Oaxaca cheese. Let that bitch melt. And we good. Oh, onions. White onion. You can put any type of onion. So yeah, I gotta call my mom again to see if she's better now. Because she was kind of nervous. And knowing my mom, I mean, her expressions is like I always said. I got another video saying how my mother overreacts sometimes, and now not overreact, but her expression, her face, and when something happens, it's like, especially when it's really bad, her expressions say a lot. You know what I mean? Her face says a lot. So I could just imagine her face, and it just like trips me out. But other than that, I hope she's good, and I'll be calling her later. Um. Anyways, what's up? Any questions? Anybody has questions about eBay? Let me know. Oh, I got here. I know I'm not supposed to. Oh shit, that was my phone, guys. My phone. This is the fabric. I have a whole bunch of it, but this is the one that I always consider that is difficult. But look how pretty this is. This is the type of fabric that I use, but not all the time. Okay. I did not design this. This is, I bought this, but the other ones that I have, I designed myself, not this one. This fabric is just bought. It's something that I'm going to do my scrunchies with. And in another video, not now, because right now, obviously I'm busy and my eggs are going to burn. I want to show you, for those who are interested in making, I'm going to make a how to do 3 different ways of making a scrunchie or something like that. There's 3 or 4 different, actually there's so many ways. And even if you're like me, this is just like something that messed up, so forget this. But if you're like me, when you're doing something, you mess up or you fuck up and you do it again and all over, and you find different ways to do things, you know what I mean, to make it easier for yourself, right? So that's what I do. This is the one that I do different ways, you know what I mean? I'll cut it up, I'll sew it up, cut it up again, take it apart, and do it all over, trial and error. So then I kept doing that, and I realized that I found another way, a better way that works for me to do the scrunchies. Okay. So you're going to have people that think that it's better doing the long way, the straight way. And yes, it worked for me for a while, but then there was a certain time that I was like, you know what, fuck this. I can't do this. So I tried another way. I found another way, and that's what I want to teach you, because I don't know. I've seen so many videos, and I haven't seen no one do this. So I want to share it. I want to share it because it can make someone's life easier when it comes to making scrunchies. Okay. But that's gonna be in another video. Anyways, this is the fabric. Look how pretty. It looks like mermaid. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you could see it. Like that chrome color. And it's fucking hard to work with. It's fucking hard to work with. Believe me, trust me. So I got a lot of it. And I'll be cutting this. And my eggs are gonna burn. Oh shit. I shouldn't be working with this here. So in that video, I'm going to show you how to make 3 different types or 4 different types of scrunchies, different ways of doing it. So like that, you got options. And let me tell you, I get bored easily doing one egg. What the fuck? Doing one scrunchie, right? I get bored easily after doing it so many, the same thing repeatedly. So then I have to change and do something else. So for those who, people that are like me, you could always, this is why I'm going to give you options like that. You could start one way, go another way. And like that, you have different varieties. And I don't know if you want to charge, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. It's your item and you want to charge it however, you know what I mean? Some people charge it, put the cost at a certain, like, for example, the fabric, because of the fabric. let me put this away. Or because it's extra large or large, or they have different varieties. So if you want to charge it however you want, it's okay. But let me put this away because it's gonna get messed up. Coming back. That's okay. So yeah, in that other video, I'm gonna be showing you how I cut the fabric in yards. Some people didn't know this, but first of all, a yard is 36 inches. Okay. And whenever you want to cut a fabric to make it easier, some people like have their measure tables or whatever they use to measure. What do we call that? The measuring tape. And this little, I'll show you in the video. It's like a little clear thing. Anyways, that it measures the fabrics. I just recently bought that. It makes my life easier to a certain point. But if you do it like me, you could take the fabric, pick it up, and you just hold it like this. And if it reaches this side, you just hold it. That's 1 yard right there. And you cut. So every time you just go like that. And it makes it easier because you don't want all that fabric and just start cutting it. Or, you can also do this. You could do, put it like this and fold it and cut it. But it depends what you're going to do. Okay. I'm talking about scrunchies here. So when it comes to scrunchies, that's the way I do it. Some people are not going to do that way. And plus, there's some people that they double it. When they cut the fabric, they double it. So the machine that I'm using is a heavy duty Singer. Don't know the number to it. In fact, my machine it says heavy duty, but the number should be in the box that it came with, but it's not in the machine. There's no number in the machine. So when you go to Walmart or anything, I got mine in Walmart. Just look for the heavy duty one. It's not gonna have a number with it, only in the box. And you gotta look for it because it's not gonna be right in front either. I think I took my box to storage, so I couldn't say. But if I do stop in storage, that's another issue that I have. Guys, remember I told you in another video that I never had issues with this freaking storage place, right? So everything was good until yesterday. Actually, yesterday. I have my stuff in storage that I thrift, that I resell and all that crap. All my stuff that from my other store from Shopify, my branding items are there. So all the clothes that I bought and everything are in this place, in the storage. And freaking I get a call in the morning twice or three times, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who is it? You know what I mean? At this time calling me. And it's a storage unit telling me that my lock has been tampered with. So I was like, okay, all right. So I just, I tell them, listen, I know that I closed my my storage, right? Because when you lock it, right, you got to take the key out. Or if not, it stays connected, right? That means you didn't lock it. But even though you take it out, there could be a mistake, right? But to know if your thing is locked, you lift it up, and if it lifts up, then something's off, right? I do remember when it closed, and I do remember pulling it up. Okay. So the lady from maintenance tells me, oh, maybe you gave the key to someone. Bitch, I didn't give the key to no one. Oh my God. And then the shit is that she's that nice, those type of ladies that are very, very nice, but they disrespect you in a nice way. That's the bullshit I had to deal with. So I had to be, you know what? I didn't go to storage. I didn't check my shit. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I know what I did. Second of all, you can't just, you know what I mean? I told her, I want to check the cameras. I want someone to tell me, you know what I mean, what happened. Because everything's getting recorded there. FBI or anybody that wants to go inside that storage have the capability of doing so. Okay? To be checking to make sure that every storage unit is clean and there's nothing, Someone in maintenance fucked up and left my storage open. I don't know what happened, but someone fucked up or someone tried to get in. So I told her about the camera. She's like, oh, no, that's not my job right there. So, bitch, why are you assuming it was me? You know what I mean? Why would I give my keys to someone else? First of all, right now, my keys are in my car. Okay? Where I'm at right now, there's cameras too. So nobody got in my car. Nobody checked, took the keys or nothing. And I was there not too long ago. So why can't I see a video of what's going on? So yeah, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to say it. This bitch was in High Point, okay? And High Point is bad. So, and they just don't want to accept they fucked up. So I didn't even go. Let me tell you, this is how calm, because I knew if I would have gone yesterday, that bitch would have heard me. But I was like, you know what? This egg is overcooked, guys. This egg is overcooked. That got too good. But yeah, I was like, you know what? If I go to, if I would have gone yesterday, I would have been just, because it's my shit. It's a lot of money. You know what I mean? You can't just and I knew something was up because every time I would freaking go, she would pass by with her little cart and just look at everything inside. I'm like, ooh, you never know. You can't trust no one, guys. You can't trust no one. I don't know. Thing is that when I do go, and if they don't find a solution to it, this is how I needed to wait. I needed to wait. Before I leave here, because I'm over here temporary at this place, and before I leave here, I will stop over there when I'm calm, and then I'll talk. But I need to see a video if my shit is missing. And I will call the cops, and someone's gonna get sued. Well, yeah. It just pissed me off that she assumed quickly that I gave the keys to someone to go into my storage, which I never do. I have both of them here. Last time I went, not only that, my kid was there. He's seen everything that happened, I have witness knowing that I did raise it up to make sure that it was, because you raise it up, and if you raise it up and it does go up, then that means it's not closed. So I will go like this. I'll pull it up, and it didn't go up. So, and I checked the thing and the lock. So somebody tried to tamper with it. They don't want to take the fault for it. And I'm just calm, just going to go in. Once I find out a whole bunch of shit is missing, I'll try not to lose my shit. And we'll just settle this in a calmer way. But I never was aggressive with her. But in a way, she was kind of a little bit irritating because she's assumed that, oh, you probably gave the keys to someone, defending. She came into defense so quickly when these are normal things that I would, when you tell someone, owner or anybody that somebody got into or tampered with, my reaction is going to be, who was there? What time was it? You know what I mean? There's certain questions. You just don't throw in my face. Oh, you probably gave the keys to bitch. Woo. These are things this is people that I got to deal with. And this is all part of it. And these are challenges. And that's why you got to be calm. So let me tell you, I never went. And they must be thinking this bitch is out of her mind. She didn't even give a fuck. She didn't even go to her storage. I'm not going to go. I'm just going to be, when I leave here, I'm going to stop over there, go all calm, and we talk. And that's how things are going to get settled. That's how you do things. Yeah, but I did not have no problem with them. And let me tell you, it all happened when staff changed. Because the lady that used to work there in the beginning, she was so amazing. I think she was an Italian lady. This small lady, she was so nice. Adorable. Never had an issue with her. I never seen her again. I don't know if she was going through something, to tell you the truth. I don't know, because I remember that I seen her the first time. She had hair, and then the second time Like she was like, I don't know if she's going through some cancer issue. I'm not, I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, I didn't see her. She had like real like if she had, shaved all her hair, and I'm like, okay, maybe she's, but I didn't see her back. I think she's going through something. Um, and she looked way different, when real paled. And so I was like, oh my God, there was a change there. So I don't know if she's going through some chemo or something, or problems, or hey, maybe she's like, she wanted to be bald. But all I'm saying is that she was such an amazing lady, and I never had issues. And because of her, I wanted to be there because she gave such good customer service. She always had a smile on her face. It's funny how the most people that are so nice, those are the person that are just, they don't last long in this world sometimes, you know. But yeah, she was amazing. I haven't seen her since. So they have these other two ladies working there, and it's just so bad. Um, but you think that you're not going to deal with them because all you have to do is just pay your storage and all that. But then when a situation like this pops up, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But this is the best way that I can manage it. I'm just going to go after I leave here, I'm going to go somewhere else and then stop over there in storage and see what they took. Hopefully, they didn't take nothing. Um, but I think I have the right to, look at the camera and look at the recordings and everything was going on. Um, yeah, but I think it was kind of disrespectful from her part. I don't know if she just didn't know what to say. I didn't came at her in a wrong way, even though in my head I wanted to say some shit. But yeah, it pissed me off. Anyways, guys, um, if you guys, I got a lot of stuff in freaking Mercari. I just started. No, 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 not Mercari, and eBay. You guys could catch me there on eBay. But also I started cross selling in Mercari, so I have to get my shit right. Put all the names all the same to all my stores because I realized that I got Robin Sue versus Seth Inside Out, but that's the .com. That's the URL where you can reach me at, right? But then you got the Mercari is Sue 111. So if you guys want to buy something from me in Mercari, that'll be Sue 111. So you see how I got all these different freaking sites, but they have different names. So then if you go to Poshmark, what is Poshmark? Hold up. Anyways, guys, check out my TikTok also. It's so funny. I was doing TikToks yesterday like crazy. And that's another thing. You see in TikTok, you'll find me with Muñeca Sans. So this is the deal with Muñeca Sans. When I was young, Muñeca means doll. So I had a best friend. Her name was Muñeca, and my name was Muñeca. That means doll. The reason they used to call me doll was because I was so not gonna nothing compared to now. I was 00. I was size 00. I was very very skinny when I was young with very long hair. So they called me doll. My friends always call me doll, and but not like that. They call me Muñeca. In Spanish, it's called Muñeca. And my best friend was Niega. So we were just chill. And that's how I got my name. So Sans is short for Sanchez. So we'll put Sans. So that's why I say it's Muñeca Sans. So in TikTok, you'll find me in Muñeca Sans. But um, usually when that's how they call me, like, but my middle name, not my middle name, what they call me at home, it'll be Suli, but I shortened that to Sue because my whole name is Sulanita. Okay, I gave my name away. So, anyways, yeah, I gotta put all these accounts all together. Not all together, but put all the names the same. You know what I mean? Like that when people go to search for me, they could find me better. Because I got Muñeca Sans, like, who the fuck is this? And then I got Sue 111, because as an adult, I was like, you know what, just call me Sue. Because and I love my name. My name is Sulanita, by the way. And why do I like it? Because it's unique and nobody has it. And it's easy. It's actually easy. Su la ni da. And I love the way Americans say it though. They go Solanita. You know what I mean? But I love my name because it's unique and nobody has it. Um yeah, but some people just don't know how to pronounce it, which I don't get irritated with, but I'm surprised that people don't they rather make a mistake first before trying hard to work on a name. So they know how to say it, and I know. I mean, it's just common sense. It's easy. It's su la vida, and some people would just like They think it's funny, and I'm like, oh my god, you just look stupid doing it because it's really a simple name. You know what I mean? Especially if you know your vowels. So it's just weird. Anyways, I have to give this food to the people that are hungry. I've talked too much. I did a lot of rant. Um, Catch me in another video. Thank you, whoever just stood around and just listened to me rant. It's been 30 minutes and 25 seconds so far. Um, I don't know what else to talk to you about. I just know I'm gonna do that video later on. Follow me on TikTok. I'm Monica Sons. Let me see. I'm gonna have to put a whole bunch of links in the bottom, and I really don't want to do that. I wanted to make it easier for everybody. And I'll have you copy my structure, but put your tasks in. All right, here we go. If you want to find me in Muñeca Sons, this is me right here. There we go. That's me. Actually, the top says Surab versus SethZyla.com. Oh, look at that shit. And then in the middle, I think that's a username. Can you see it? Anyways, I was having fun doing this shit yesterday. That was me yesterday. Oh, God. So, anyways, I got to get my shit together, start working. And tomorrow or whenever I head out from here, I'm going to let you guys know what happened. I'm praying to God that nothing got stolen. And definitely, I'm going to move my shit to a different place. Oh, sorry. I'm going to move my stuff to a different place closer. Like I said, I always wanted. In the beginning of the other video, I said I never had issues with that place. Everything was good. I've been there for years. And I said that I was going to freaking stay there, but that I wanted to move because I needed it. I need my storage close to me. Until I get a place that I could have everything in a basement or something like that. So High Point is not good. It's a hot zone. And though some parts I do love, I'm sorry, but there's some parts that are, very tranquil or, calm. And there's always something going on somewhere. But I never had issues with it. I knew that it was hot, that section. But this is not the problem. The problem is there's staff members, there's a person always there, you know, looking around. There's cameras. They have everything. So they should have the answers. Um Lexi, I'll tell you in another video. If anything got stolen, you guys, I'll let you know. Okay. Um, Therefore, then things are gonna change. If shit got stolen in my storage, then I'm gonna have to look up everything and see because now I gotta dedicate myself. But I'm not going in there right now. I'm like right now I need to be calm. It took me by surprise. And then her reaction towards me, I was like, you know what? I'm the one here, the victim. I'm who you're suffering. I'm gonna suffer the losses, not her. You know, they don't want to take fault. So Lexi first, what went on, and hopefully nobody took nothing. And if they did, it was minimum. You know what I mean? Um, and then I gotta like check my shit out and make sure that whatever. But let's see what happened. So, anyways, in the meantime, I mean, I think they would have told me but hey, she hasn't called and I didn't even bother anymore. So, what I'm gonna do is that in the next video is gonna be a how, but I'll be at home. I'm not home right now. So, in that where I have all my stuff and I have my machine, I'm gonna make the video and I'm gonna speak about all that. Okay, how to make your scrunchies and different options. I want you guys to see my sewing machine. I think there's a video on TikTok that I show my machine, so you could go look at that. But I'm gonna make it easier for you guys, okay, hun? So, guys, then I'll let you know if they stole anything from my storage, and things are gonna change in that point. And it's sad, but hey, life is a bitch sometimes, but we gotta keep going, right? I never quit. You can't quit. When shit goes down, just be strong and just be calm, okay? Because you never know. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna stop ranting and I gotta eat. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you for sticking around.